All right, Jay Hood, how's it going?
Man, it's going good, brother. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Glad to have you back.
Hey, man, glad to be back, man. Cliche, but I'm glad to be back, man. You know, anytime that I can get out here and, speak a little bit of wisdom to the world, man, I gladly will.
Man, that's what it is, man. The last interview did really good. Really good numbers, man. Well, I wanted to get right into the biggest news in the drill community, and that is Trap Lord Ross's documentary titled King Von, RAPS First Serial Killer. Just off the name, how do you feel about that?
Man, just off the name, I know the life that he lived, and none of us are perfect. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, if a serial killer, if it's so many amount of bodies that would, get the people to look at you as a serial killer, if the truth is the truth. But for me, knowing him being my friend, me knowing the love side of him and how, everything that he did was because we're stuck in a war against our own, and we've been tricked into it, man. So it's a lot of ways that I feel about it, but, pertaining to the name, man, Cam, I try to gird my loins about with truth and walk in truth, but it hurts. The truth hurts. That's just the truth. So I could just say the truth hurts. Nothing cuts deeper than the truth. So before I say anything that is okaying what he's done, I would just say the truth hurt, and that is rooted in truth. But like everything that's what's going on, man, I feel like we all have a part in, how the lives change out for those who are, like King Von's. I feel like a lot of us got a part in that, whether you glorify the music or you glorify the TV shows that glorify that Black Death. I feel like a lot of it is all tied together, man. So yeah, Von messed up, but I feel like we as a people, let Satan, cause division within us. And so, man, I feel like, again, man, we all got a part in it. Everybody got a part in it.
Did you have a chance to watch it or any parts of it or anything?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't even watch it like that, because I already know what they're going to talk about. Mostly they going to use my stuff that I've talked about to show about, that's what I've been seeing them do on Snapchat, basically using all the stuff that I said.
So in the documentary, which, he did do pretty good amount of research and everything, he uses a lot of King Von's tweets,
okay,
and his music, police reports, to link him to 11 murders that Von was either accused of doing or being involved in, and that's where he gets the serial killer title and narrative from.
Yeah.
Me, growing up, man, I never really envisioned like a gangster has a serial killer. And I always, when I think of a serial killer, I always thought of like just some random dude who like just goes around and just kidnaps people and just kills them for no reason. You know what I mean? Like I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah, and that's kind of like, in a sense, that's really what they are. You feel me? People would know. I wouldn't say the motive that we have as Black people is a good enough motive for us to go out there and kill people, but it's not like they are just messed up in the mind. Our people are deceived, and we think that if we go knock somebody off, that's just one less person that we get that we protect ourselves from coming and knocking us off, versus being a serial killer. You just killing anybody just because you want to kill, versus Von being deceived to thinking that he was protecting his people, but he wasn't protecting his people. We are all each other's people, no matter what we look like. And so it's just deceit. It's deceit from the enemy, which is not us. It's a spiritual war.
What's up? This is Cam Capone